Good morning, everyone. Let's get this bread. Hey, it's Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. Hey, today for me, I'm looking at these zero DTs. We're gonna be doing something special today. I kind of like what I saw yesterday from the day trades on Derive, so I'm gonna be looking at those. The trades that come from me, I'm still gonna be like if I see anything swinging the next week. Though, if I see something that comes from me, that's gonna be that's for sure gonna be a swing because that's the way I do things. But I am open to some zero DTEs today, and yo, it's one of those days. Hopefully, it's actually worth it. If it's not, if nothing pops up, is what it is. But yo, I'm open to it. Top of the morning, mom. Hey, shout out to the 7 people that decided to smash the like button. Femi, top of the morning, top of the morning. Yo, it's Friday. That means tomorrow is Saturday and the next day is Sunday. Hey, top of the morning, Levi. How we doing? How we doing? Yeah, it's a good day. It's kind of wild. Like I would say probably about like 30 minutes ago, it looked like it was going to be a very great day. But yeah, now the sky is nice, blue, all that good stuff. Here, let's see. Let's see. My life be like good morning, good morning. All the good. Yes, yes. Good morning. Yo. Just got off work. Time for the second job. Hey, I hope you had a good day at work. And if not, hey, it's over. And if it wasn't, we'll try to make it as good as we can here. Get you some rest. Sean, top of the morning. No, I closed out the Apple call yesterday. Um, it's actually a little higher than it was when I closed out yesterday, but I closed out. I was trying to close out around this price, and then, it just like it was like the last 30 minutes of the day, cause it had looked like it was gonna come back up. It tried to come back up. I was like, okay. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna hold it. But yeah, within the last 30 minutes of yesterday, I closed out. I still, uh, I'm not sure about it getting all the way up there as much anymore. I mean, it definitely can. And actually, with the move and everything and it being so oversold, it definitely can. Like, this move was wild, but I'll kind of just have to play it level by level. Good news is, though, there was this trend line going down, and now we'll kind of have to wait and see if this is a fake out. But as of right now, we're on the other side of the trend line, and yeah, that leaves room for us to move up this way and break some other stuff. All right, let's see. Hey, Tay, good morning. Jarvo, good morning. Apple puts yeah, it's dead. It's dead. I still think it could come back to life, but yeah, it's like I was like, yeah, I can't just sit here and watch this continue to drain. That was definitely my largest loss this morning. Your video this morning, I hope SPY goes to 550. Hey, it's very well possible. So yeah, if SPY breaks that, we could have a field day. But what I would hope for from the SPY today, I hope SPY moves a lot. I hope we get like some downward move like this. And then I hope it just like, I hope we get a quick move and then hope it just decides to, oh wait, hold on, what just happened? What just happened? Yeah, I hope we get some kind of move like this. Then I hope it just decides to go crazy. Like maybe that's over a span of a couple days, but maybe we start some of this today. That would be cool in my eyes. But also, it's very well possible they don't move it at all and it just stays in this range. Let's see. Hey, Anthony, good morning. Redeem Health, good morning. Yoko's, good morning. Is it better to be part of your Patreon or YouTube? Honestly, let me see. Patreon, so YouTube is gonna be a little bit more of a headache. Honestly, it's whatever you want. It's like if you're on the YouTube, you just have to like reach out to me personally to get in the Discord. There's no way to hook up the YouTube to get the Discord link, and there's no way for me to directly interact with you privately on YouTube. So YouTube's just a little bit more of a headache. But they kind of offer a little bit different things. Like I can offer like private videos on YouTube, so it's a little different. Like it's like you see my trades with the Patreon, but it's like they're honestly, I'm going to say there's not really many private videos, so not getting too much from the YouTube yet. But I would like to do more. So right now, I say you probably get more from the Patreon if I had to guess. Uh, but if you go for the YouTube and contact me, then the YouTube would probably be the better move. Did you keep your Apple? Yeah, I closed them out like in the last 30 minutes or so yesterday. D-Scurve. And good morning, by the way. Yeah, it's like honestly, it was hard for me too. There's still like a big part of me that wants to ride them. I still like have this feeling that Apple like, yo, it's oversold. Um, and it's been a while since it's been like this. I'm like, yo, Apple could definitely buy up, but yeah, I had to close it out. Still needed to make sure I had that there was still good money in there that I could trade with, and um, I can get all that back in a few trades. So just have to shake that one off. Sinsperity. Good morning, Rodney. Good morning, and you're welcome, Femi. Hey, shout out to the 18 people that smashed the like button. Yo, we got hey, okay, 8 minutes till market open. Hey, Mass 3DRC. Good morning. Hey, let me refresh y'all real quick, or let me let y'all know. So 30 minutes in the market open, we do have some data coming in. So we got consumer sentiment and preliminary inflation expectations. They're both red folders, so we're expecting some movement from these. Oh, good morning. RGCs or good morning. Is SoFi a good buy for the future? Yeah, I legit buy like I don't like anywhere from like $5 to $15 a day of it right now on SoFi. So I think so. I think it's a great buy. I think it could still come down more, but I think it's a lot closer to the bottom, like dollar wise, than a lot of other things. I could see SoFi like coming back to $8 or $9 at some point before the year's out, but I also could see SoFi going kind of crazy, and like if you're like if you got some years to hold it, yo, SoFi, I think SoFi can go crazy. I could see SoFi paying a dividend one day. That's kind of how I'm looking at it. Thank you for doing live pre-analysis. Appreciate that. Yeah, you're welcome. It takes two. You are welcome. Yeah. Also, yeah, if there's anything that y'all want to look at right now, hey, very well open to it. Just because I'm not specifically looking at anything right now. I'm kind of just, I'm chilling. Okay. Oh, I'm looking at my at Derive right now. This is a pre-market, but it is showing me something about a potential put move on Microsoft. Let me see. Where is Microsoft at? See. Oh no, I wasn't trying to look on that chart. Let's use this. Let me also clear that out so people don't get the wrong idea. All right, so Microsoft, what kind of... What's the... That seems kind of wild. Yeah, might have to refresh that or see how it looks. But yeah, I'll watch Microsoft for a potential downside move from here. See what the zero DTEs do. Let's see. Can we look at Meta? Yeah, we can take a look at Meta. Wait, hold on. Can we look at BAC? Hey, Cynthia, good morning. I'm in SMCI. It's looking good. What are your thoughts? Are you talking about the SMCI put from yesterday? Here, let me pull up all those charts. So let's go. Here, let me pull up where's... Yeah, I think it's still doing all right. All right, looking at Meta. So similar to a lot of the other charts I was looking at, we just have this like, oh, why is my trend line not working? All right, so maybe a little more like that. All right, so we got this trend line going right on Meta. So as of right now, we got some resistance at 606, and then there's a good chance if we come up to 611, 612 on Meta, we get slapped down. So just be aware of that. And then let's look at Bank of America. They kind of had a downtrend going too, but they look like they consolidated and kind of bowed out. So let's see. Their trend has like definitely done some change. I don't know. Bank of America is different. Like it's okay. So if we like look at this, looking at the 13, it is now trading above that 13 EMA, but I would say it's probably gonna have some like trouble really getting up. Like I'm gonna say it's probably not coming. It's gonna have trouble getting above 40.62. That's all I can really say about that. Let's see. What else did we have on here? Here, let me switch to live chat. And top of the morning, see Smooth. It takes usually about like 2.5 hours. First hour and a half. All right, let's see. We can take a look at CMG first. Once again, with everything's in a downtrend, honestly, but okay, so this is another one that is possibly faking out to the upside. Like I don't see anything, just like it's not oversold, but it looks like it could be getting ready to kind of make a move. Like I think we might have some kind of pop. Okay, there's a Microsoft getting this kind of like downward move. So I'm still like kind of watching that. Just want to see how it moves. Just trying to see how they kind of do. Because apparently they're about to like drop like a rock. We'll have to see though. And let me see 1 second. Okay, so we got market open, so it's going to be hard for me to look at some stuff. But yeah, top of the morning. We can here I'll pull up Tesla, have that kind of in the way as well. And Amazon. So I had already looked at Amazon. I didn't really see anything for Amazon. Amazon was just very much so just big chilling. Like if you go back enough, there's a large trend or like trend line coming down on Amazon, and it's really kind of just consolidating. I would expect it to kind of remain in this range. That's what I would say for Amazon. Here, let me I'm just curious. I'm trying to get a gauge at how much these Microsofts go for on the daily. Where is Moomoo? Wait, what am I doing? On Microsoft options. Today's the. Oh, hold up. Go to the option chain. Oh, that's a call. Go for a put. All right, I'm being reckless today. I'm gonna grab a 37.55. No, I'm not. 1 second. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna grab a 37.55 put on Microsoft. And this is just a reckless 0 DTE. And I grabbed one. Just to kind of show y'all what I'm doing. So I grabbed the Microsoft. I don't even think I can show y'all. I can't show y'all the 0 days. But I grabbed the, what is it? I grabbed the 37.50 strike put. So this one right here. But for this week. And I'm not going to share that one because that one's like not safe in my eyes. I'm just really just kind of chancing that one. All right, let's see. All right, Achuhu, top of the morning. LMT is above the 50 and the 200. And we can take a look at LMT too. LMT. Yeah, LMT is running. But we all know why LMT is running. But they are like, so looking at LMT, like they're retesting to the downside. So maybe they have like a short, like a little pullback. So maybe there's another opportunity for an entry to the upside at one point. Alice Jane, good morning. I'm a little late. Derek, good morning. NMD, LMT dropping, Apple on the move. Oh, dang, I forgot to look at Apple. I was intending on looking at that. Yeah, it's very much so on the move now. Well, we got data in 25 minutes. Yeah, we'll wait. You said Microsoft 350. No, Microsoft was a 377.50. So here, let me do a little line for in the money. Yeah, this is here. Let me change the color. You make it green. What's a little paint thing? But once again, the Microsoft extra high risk. That is not a trade I would even dream of copying. That is potentially a throwaway. But yeah, that's Timothy. Good morning, Azure. Good morning. All right. So yeah, Apple is looking good. Let me see Apple on like a 15. Tesla's looking kind of good too. Let me go back to a 5 on Apple. Chase, top of the morning. Yeah, how's Nvidia? Yeah, Nvidia. So they broke that. What is it? 119 area. That was calling it as resistance. Let's see if they can hold up. So I sold out. Like I took the L on Apple yesterday, about 30 minutes before it closed. Yeah, Apple was my biggest L of the year. Like there's still hope, but like right here where it's at the moment it's very low. Oh, Ion Q is having a day though. Is today a bull day? Hold up. Good morning. Took a trade right at open. Ever took a trade? Yeah, I've done that a lot of times. So many times. I'm gonna say most of the time it doesn't go the best. Like right now, I grabbed a put on Microsoft. We'll have to kind of see how it ends up playing out. Okay. All right. Let me take another look at Meta real quick. Cause oh, you know what? I like the potential in this. What time frame one is on? Oh yeah, they're right there at the EMA. Okay, so this one is likely going to be another day trade. But the expiration is going to be for next week. This is a derived trade. Wait, hold up. So Meta, it's going to be a put for next week. The strike is 535. Here, let's see if I can get filled first. I'm going to go for 2 of them. All right, so I got 2 Meta puts that expire next week with the 535 expiration. I bought in for 122. Stop loss 115, take profit 176. So yeah, I'm just straight up with this, just doing exactly. I'm trying to like test it out. So it's already up like 7% though. Hold on, let's see. Apple, do you look? So here, let me try that again, just to make that clear. It's like I liked what I saw yesterday. Here, let's see. Put 535. Add to watch list. And take profit is going to be 176. So I'm going to... Where's the watch list? Oh, there we go. All right. So I'm in that. What was it, 176? There we go. All right, so I put the sell order in. All right, so you said, what did you pick for Microsoft? I'm gonna let the Microsoft. I would not do that. The Microsoft is like I don't even remember. The Microsoft was a daily. I grabbed a 377.50, and Microsoft is steady going up. All right, so leave that alone, and I think I got room for like one more 0 DTE. So we'll see with that one. Let me also stop loss on that Meta is 115. Let me like change that. So limit. Yeah. All right, let's see. We can go back to a 4 hour. Once again, we got data in like 3 minutes, but yeah, Microsoft going up. In the green on Meta. Let's see if we can, let's see if the news can like come in like negative. All right, SPY is also testing resistance. If SPY can get above, and like if SPY can confirm above 558, maybe it might need to get above 560. But yeah, this is like kind of the area where it's like, okay, it gets kind of dangerous, and it can start running, or it can melt up. Kareem, good morning. I'm a newbie. Question: I bought Palantir this morning when it opened, and it expires today on a call. It's up a few dollars from where I bought it. I can keep it or sell it when it closes. You can keep it if you want. It's gonna be better for you to sell it while it is up, but if it continues to go up, it'll be even better for you. But if it doesn't move, or if it comes back down, you're going to end up losing money on it. So it's going to be best to sell that while it's in the green. Otherwise, if it expires today, then it's just going to your money is going to go away if you weren't up on it. So, you said Derive actually alerted on Microsoft. So yeah, that's where I got the Microsoft from. These 0 DTEs I'm taking, they're from Microsoft, or they're from Derive. But the only thing about Microsoft is, the only thing about the Microsoft short is, whenever you get whenever they do one and it's the market is closed, it's not it's usually not good. So it's like I wouldn't trust this Microsoft. I'm just doing it for testing purposes. What was the meta trade? So the meta was it was a 535 put that expired or that expires next week. I think the take profit is 176 and the stop loss is 115. Hold up. So yeah. All right. So yeah, Microsoft is moving up. Meta's moving down. Okay, SPY is hey, SPY is, we'll see if this is liquidity or if SPY is breaking. I do like SPY is kind of if you look at it on the 5, it's overbought. But yeah, it's like not just like easing past 5 or 558. It is like almost like squeezing or like running past 558. So beware of that. Hey, no problem, Kareem. See smooth SPY going to 559. Yeah, I didn't. Did it just touch? I feel like it may have just hit it. Oh no, I didn't yet, but it's pretty close. Then there goes Apple. Apple's not doing bad either. Here, let me slide Microsoft up so I can watch it. Yeah, what are y'all watching today? Hey, God lifts me up every day. Good morning, Matthew. Good. I needed to take a few mental days off. Wanted to check in to say hello. Hey, I feel you on the mental days off, cause I kind of I would say I almost need one today too. Like yesterday, took my biggest L of the year. But yo, all is well over on my end. Appreciate you checking in. Hope your days off went well as well. Wait, what was that? I be doing so good. Then last 2 Fridays, Lou's going to be more patient. Oh yeah, definitely patience, because SPY might trick us all. Tesla's dropping. Here, let's see. All right. Yeah, so I'm trying to hold off for this data. Like once again, we got data in 12 minutes. We got, what's it, consumer sentiment and inflation expectations. So it's like, yeah, all of this could be a fake out. If we look on the 4 hour, this could be a wick. Like we could just be sweeping some liquidity right here as far as we know. Also, we are technically in a supply zone on the 4 hour. Yeah, this is a supply zone on the 4 hour. So yeah, we'll have to see. But yeah, Tesla, that is they're playing games with the Tesla right now. What's good? Shift 4, 4 looking interesting. Is that like a, here, let me slide these up where I can see them real quick. So Apple, Tesla, where's Microsoft? Okay, let's see what 4 is looking like. This doesn't look like one I'd normally trade. What else we got? GEV. I think that one has a weird chart too, but let's see. Oh, okay. They got a nice little trend to the upside on GEV. Okay, SPY still moving. Where we at? Yeah, got a nice little trend. I mean, don't really have anything to say about it aside from like, let's go to like a 15. I mean, it's making progress. You know, maybe a pullback to like 305. That would be a cool pickup, but yeah, nothing to say. It just keeps making progress. All right, Nvidia. So yeah, Nvidia moving too. So I had like resistance at like 119. We very well could keep moving today. It's very well possible. Here, let's turn on. No, that's the 200. Let's turn on like the 48 EMA as well and kind of see what we see. Oh, wrong one. Janae, top of the morning. Watching Shopify. Yeah, so Shopify, wasn't necessarily supposed to be like for today, but it's like yeah, I just wanted to bring that to your attention because yeah, I had that nice little trend. Let's actually check in on Shopify real quick though. Okay, so right now Shopify is actually like it's at the trend line right now. So it could either like go up from here or it could come down. All right, so dang, Nvidia's kind of been on the 15. It's been bullish since Tuesday. All right, Tesla, let's pull. Good morning, everyone. Everyone was recommended the channel by some friends who's. Hey, welcome, Ira. Yeah, if you have any questions, anything you're not understanding, hey, feel free to ask. I will inform on what is not understood. Oh, hold on. Let me check in from the yesterday. So I think Intel here. Let me check in on that Intel put. Okay, so that Intel put from yesterday I got stopped out. So that is an L. And then the SMCI was a. Yeah, I guess so. They both got they got by Theta. So the SMCI and the Intel, those ended up being L's. So not doing as hot on the swings. So it was 3 for 5 yesterday. But Meta looks like Meta is making progress. I got a better entry than what it shows on the actual thing. Let's see. All right, hold on 1 second. Just cash out Palantir call. Just bought Palantir put. Are you the same one who asked about the Palantir call? Let me see. And y'all bear with me. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little sleep deprived. It's like I was trying to sleep, but it's like I knew I had to wake up at 4:30, and whenever you need to wake up, or whenever I need to wake up, it's like if I know I need to wake up at a certain time, I don't use an alarm or anything, but it's like my body like wakes me up before I need to wake up. So did not like sleep a crazy amount. Let's see. On a 555 call for SPY. Hey, nice. That should be nice. Hold up. I had something just go off. Oh, that's just wait. All right, so we still got data in 5 minutes. Okay, so I refreshed and that okay, so the Microsoft trade has been adjusted on Derive, but the profit probability is not as high as the other ones. I mean, it's still good, but it's not as high. So I'm gonna leave that one alone. I'm still in Microsoft, but here, I'm gonna add that just to kind of track it. Oh wait, hold on, wrong thing. So I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna duplicate it, and we're gonna go pull up. I'm gonna pull up the Microsoft. I'm not taking this trade. I'm just adding it to the watch list. I'm really like, right now, I'm really trying to like test Derive AI and like just see how they perform. Looks like the stuff we got from yesterday, it was like a 60% win ratio. So it's, hey, not bad, not bad. But okay. So 21st, 360. Oh wait, hold up. It's a put. So it's down here. Yep, right here. So yeah, we're gonna add that to the watch list. We're gonna take a look at that. And there we are. So yeah, I'll have that pulled up so I can see it. And the take profit on that's supposed to be like 207. Stop loss is 135. So I have that at the top of my eye. All right, so the meta put is it's up like 32% from when I entered. Take profit is once again, yeah, the take profit's at 176. So yeah, if Meta can keep doing what it's doing, that'll be some quick little profit. All right, let's see. All right, dang, hold up. I'm behind on some messages. Descurve, the longer we move up, the better for looking green, right? It's not looking as good though. We got 2 minutes right now until data. But SPY doesn't fully look like it's gonna hold. Just from where we are. You late, broski morning. Oh, yeah, apologize, Keith. Wait, hold up. I feel like I didn't even see another message from you. Yeah, I don't think I saw another message. Okay, I told you about gold a while ago. This is why. And more bad news will make gold. Yeah, gold is gold's gonna do well this year. I know gold's like above like 3K now, but gold, it's just not one of the ones. It's not one I really trade. But yo, it's good if you're winning with gold. SoundHound AI seems to be running for sound. Let's see. All right, you better believe we're about to take profit on that Meta. Meta is, hey, it's going now. Look at Meta coming down. Look at Meta. Okay. All right. Got stopped out. Hey, I'm here for it. All right. Okay, we'll take it. All right. So that's one W for the day. Meta. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, out of the Meta puts. W. So it's 1 for 1 today. All right, well, let's see. How's Microsoft doing? Is that up? Oh yeah, that's up. Let me pull up Microsoft real quick. I don't think the contract I got was as good, but that's cool. Yeah, that Meta put, hey, it's still going. I set my stop loss, but the contract's up. Yeah, shout out to Derive AI. Okay. Let's see. SMCI was up at the, yes, it was. It was. I closed it out though, because technically it hit the stop. I always have I always have to set an alarm, but I always get up before. Hey, that's how it is. That's how it is. Yeah, it's like, it's only when I like really, really want to do something or something like really fun that I set an alarm and then I just sleep through it. Hey, top of the morning, Colin. Looking at Costco today for a long term. So I still feel like Costco's like high. Let me see. So Costco has come down, but I still feel like Costco is like really high. Like not even like, oh, this stock price is high. I feel like the valuation is like crazy high. So yeah, this is an area of support. Like it can come down, but yo, yeah, I'm not interested in Costco until it's around like 560, and know that that can happen. Know that. But if you're going to like dollar cost average or anything like that into it, I mean, it's not a bad idea. Like long term, it can continue to go up. But yeah, this is a gap. This will be filled like, and this is like 600. So yeah, I take most, actually, yeah, I would say 600 would be kind of where I start taking interest. But yeah, it's a good considered one of the safety stocks. Let's see. Let me do a refresh. Okay, so we got the data. We are, let's look at, hold on, wrong chart, wrong chart. My computer's being kind of slow, or maybe like I do have a lot of stuff open, but yeah, we did not hold above that resistance. Let me turn that one off. Morning, me too, couldn't sleep at all. 60 mile, dang. Those are some high winds. I think we have some high winds over here too. Just I don't think they were 60. I want to say maybe like 20 something, 30 something. But yeah, Meta put was running. All right. Do you think Nvidia can break that? I don't think it will today. Like if it's possible. Like ultimately it's going to depend on what the SPY does. Right now I don't think it will, but it definitely can. I kind of I had resistance at 119. But yeah, if it continues on this trend, it can. Here, let's actually put this on like a 1 hour. Yeah, because Nvidia's been like riding this trend line pretty well. Okay. You sold your Ion Q shares. Wish I bought some. So Ion Q. So what I did with my Ion Q here, we'll pull that up. Where? So Ion Q. This is. I guess I bought over here, like I guess kind of right at like 8, anywhere from this like 830 to like I bought some as high as like 1850 or whatever. And then I kind of sold out, like I had 30 shares that I bought. I sold out of 25 of them, and the other ones were all free. So I'm still holding those 5 right now. I can still see Ion Q coming down to about 10 in the future. But I'm for the short term, I'm like, yo, let me take profit. I'm like, if it does run up for the long term, it's like, yo, let me hold on to these 5. If not, I will be ready to scoop some up next time it comes around. Hey, good job on Meta. Hey, that was, hey, I'm gonna let you know. If you, whoa, why is that not showing up? Okay. Wait, is this, what browser is this? Is this Chrome? Hold up. Yeah, I think that's Chrome. Yeah, if you don't know, yeah, I got this from Derive. Yeah, this is the Meta. This is the Microsoft. I'm just testing this. So I didn't like, that wasn't all me. I just kind of like checked in on it. Dwitch, good morning. Sonia, good morning. Can you please check? So I see the QBTS is kind of going wild right now. There's not really much I can say other than, yo, it's going wild right now. Yeah, the last couple days it's been it's on a run. I feel like it's missing some stuff, but yeah, it's on a wild run right now. Let's go actually to a weekly. Yeah, there's nothing I can really say about that for now. Like I still can see it pulling back to $2 at some point. So it might be actually approaching some level where it actually may be better for a short, actually. Yeah, let's say it comes back to this what is it? This 963 area might be go for a short. Of course don't get something right away, but actually maybe hold up. Yeah, I might go for a little swing that goes. Yeah, I might go for something out. Yeah, I might go for a short now. QBTS. Let's see how much the options are. Let's look at the 28th. I'm going to get this. Yeah, hold up. Did I get filled? No, I didn't get filled. All right, I grabbed. Here, let me show y'all. Here, let's go. QBTS. I grabbed 2 puts on it for March 28th. I grabbed the 850 or 8.5 and I paid 110 for it. And let me share that with the family real quick. I don't like sharing day trades because I don't feel like I can share them fast enough, but this, like, it could turn into a day trade, but the intention is not for it to be a day trade. Everyone, just grabbed. Oh, let me go back to the chart as well. But yeah, that's the one I got. Yeah, right now I'm down on it. But everyone just grabbed QBTS. Was it QBTS 8.5 puts paid 110. Bro, this autocorrect is terrible. Per share. I forgot the expiration. Expiring March 28th. Okay, cool. All right, so we'll see how those do. Let me actually kind of, yeah, ideally here, let's leave that there. We'll see if that can get hit. And then we'll just come take that. There we go. All right, let's see. Wait, hold on. Where? Hey, top of the morning, All-Star. Yeah, they are. Yeah, there are some high winds out here already. I can hear them. Is there a way to set stop losses on Rob? Yes, I have a video. Let me go to it real quick. I think the video was like legit posted within like the past like month on my channel. Let's see. Yeah, a month ago. Wait, is that Moomoo? No, that's on Robinhood. So yeah, that's gonna be the video for that's the video for the stop loss. Let's see. Is there a way to set stop losses on? Okay, got you. Did you? Yeah, I took profit on the meta already, so I'm not looking at it anymore. Looks like Microsoft is still moving favorably. So, I guess technically the Microsoft is about $10 from its profit target. Not the one I took this morning. The one I took this morning is bad. I'll probably end up cutting out of that. But the one that the second one I posted, this one right here, it's $10 from its profit target. So yeah, once this gets to 207, that's the take profit. Yeah, I'm gonna say Derive AI is looking very on today. All right, I see QBTS moving. I'm still down on it, but it's moved in my favor. Let's see. You said what about the data? The data came in and like we were above this before the data, and after the data we've kind of sold off. So the data this is the data. So yeah, consumer sentiment came in negative, inflation expectations. So I guess there was no forecast, but it's higher than last time, which is also not the best either. But yeah, it looks like right now we're doing a little selling off. Let's see. Let me pull up Microsoft again. Made 100 on Meta. Hey, good stuff, Corey. Hey, no problem. Hey, top of it. Okay, I see you're staying consistent. That's all I can do. If I like even if I'm not consistent with the wins, I mean they'll the wins will add up. The wins will add up. I'm still in the green on the year. I'm not sure how I'm doing on the month. I think I like crossed to the red on the month. Let me check. But yeah, gotta keep showing up. It's like if there is one thing you can do, it's like keep showing up. And over time, like as long as you keep showing up, you will win. Oh no, I'm still good on the month. Oh no, on for this month I'm not. But the past month I am. But yeah, for the month I'm down like 23%. Oh, and yeah, that's the QBTS I got. Hopefully it plays okay. Why didn't you get the 9? So I just kind of look at the option chain and grab what I like. It's right there. It's like next strike. I just kind of grab what I like. It's like I don't look at the option contracts too hard. But yeah, I got the 850. It's like I see it like coming down, smacking it. So the extra 50 cents I don't think would have made like a crazy difference. Or at least not where I plan on riding it, because it's like, yo, I can see it pulling back to like 6 something. So we'll see. What's the trigger price on that put? Which put are we talking about? If you're talking about the Microsoft, I want to say it was the take profit was 250. The stop loss is 135. The entry should have been around like 159. Shireen, top of the morning. I would like to place my first option contract. Still new to it. I grabbed the put on QBTS. Yeah. But when it comes to getting the first option contract, I would just make sure that you have some sort of plan on where you think the price is going to go, because if not, things can go very wrong, especially in this market. All right, JP Morgan has about 21 billion in options. It's acting as a magnet. I think honestly that's a good read right there. Good read right there. Fumigets. Yeah, good read. Yeah, it is Friday. That is definitely something to consider. I'm gonna take an L on that. So I took this contract, but I took it on the daily on Microsoft. I'm gonna take an L on that. I'm going to sell that. Yeah, close that out. So I took an L on that. Like I said, that was bad. And yeah, if it doesn't want to move by this point, I'm kind of done with it. But yeah, this one, this one's looking good. That's the one I should have taken. Yeah, it looks like they might just honestly, yeah, they might just try to just steal some money today. they're probably not going to let anything happen to that here. I want to take a look at, what is it? So there's QBTS. Honestly, I feel like that'll probably play out next week. So I'll I'll slide that up higher, just so it's like top of mind. What else? I want to take a look at Apple. I feel like this will have a move to the upside next week. I feel like anything else I do today is probably going to be a swing. I could actually make one more day trade, but Shireen, I'm new as well. Placed my first call this morning and canceled it by accident with Palantir. Oh dang. QBTS. So just to kind of share my thesis on QBTS. Let's do that. Since we got some new traders here. So this strategy that I am using for this trade is referred to as supply and demand. So there are these kind of levels or areas in the market where there is stronger buying or selling associated. I found this supply zone from this 4-hour candle right here. Notice there's this candle, and then we have this crazy sell-off, like crazy strong sell-off, because it's like all the candles were small till we got here. Then we get to this one, it just kind of wipes everything out. So that just tells me this is a supply zone. And of course, like with the speed that it kind of dropped, that just tells you there are more sellers up there. There were people who wanted to sell out that got left behind. So of course, next time you visit this zone, it doesn't necessarily need to come as low. Like it doesn't need to come back down to $3, but that should just tell you that, hey, there are still sellers up here, and that can push the price down. So that's where this trade came from. This is what is referred to as an institutional trading strategy. You'll see me use things like support and resistance and trend lines. That's considered retail trading. I kind of typically like to combine both. But looking at this demand zone up here, we got a demand zone. It hasn't fully got in there yet. It's just touched the edge, so it's probably still going to go higher before it comes lower. But say it comes up to like 960 or something like that, probably a better entry. But I see that it's oversold on the 4-hour, which kind of helps to say like, or overbought on the 4-hour. There are a lot of people ready to sell it as well. So just wanted to give y'all a full rundown on what I was looking at for the trade. VIX going down. It will get to about 21. We should be good for a bounce. Hey, let's see. Hey, I'm here for it. Yeah, PCE selling off kind of hard too. I still want to see confirmation above 558. These AAL. Oh, hold on. Let's take a look at AAL. This AAL puts are too easy right now. Still moving. Here, let me look at this level. Okay. Yeah, it's almost to that level where I was like, I would pick up here. Why I put stop loss in my QBT, it's still pending. If it's still pending, Oh, it's probably pending because the order has not been filled. So a stop loss, when you put in a stop loss, that is that order is going to be there's either two things that happened. You haven't ordered it yet, or you own it already and it's still pending because a stop loss is a order that is waiting to be filled because the stop itself is an order. That's like a order to sell out of the trade whenever this condition is met. So that's why it would be pending more than likely. $11 strike price was nice. Good morning, closing 235 put. $235 put of what? I got it with you. It was on. Was it an Apple put? Any call out on SPY? No, not here. I mean, the only thing like from here, the only thing I would like if I had to, I would grab a call, but no, nothing right now. All SPY done since we opened. Like if we go to where the market opened, the SPY opened right here. So if we look at the SPY from when it opened, here let's kind of mark it. This was the opening candle. SPY came up here, pulled back here, and is now here. This I don't know. It doesn't that doesn't do anything for me. So right now it made a high. It made a low, like a lower low, and then it made a lower high. So actually, it's kind of like if you think about it, it's kind of in a downtrend, but I don't know. It's still riding that trend line, but it's also looks like it's about to break. What stock code is Derive AI? You mean like the ticker symbol? Because Derive AI is not, I don't think they're traded in the stock market yet. But this is, I don't know. So they don't have any more trades that popped up yet. Hey, but they're 2 for 2. Wait, did they hit on the Microsoft? Let me see. What's the top? Microsoft. Where is? Oh yeah, they hit. Yeah, they hit their. They apparently hit their. So yeah, because the high for the day is 223. You just don't see it on here. So yeah, so the Microsoft actually hit the take profit. So that's 2 dubs. Okay, so hey, for the last 2 days, they're 5 for 5 on day trades. 1 for 3 on swing trades. All right. Okay. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, I was like, dang, I wish I was still holding the Apple. I was like, if I was holding the ones from last Friday, yo, those would have paid very, very handsomely. When looking at the delta and theta, what is a good ratio when deciding? So not really a ratio, but I usually want my if it's not something I'm getting in and out of the same day, I want my delta to be higher than my theta. And when I say I want my delta to be higher than my theta, sometimes the theta, like if it's a put, it's gonna show negative, like say 0.27. forget that negative sign is there. I want that whatever the number is, like ignoring the negative or positive or whatever. I want the actual like 2-digit number to be higher than the two di- the 2-digit number on what is it? The 2-digit number on the theta. So ideally, the lower the theta, the better. Do I have a video explaining the deltas? Not the delta specifically. I don't think I could make like a full on video about that, but like I have one explaining the Greeks, which is mostly just for me. It's just going to be the delta, the theta, and there's something else I look at. Maybe the break even. SMCI put was a win too. Was up. Oh yeah, it was in the green. I'm just not sure if it hit its. I wasn't sure that it hit its profit target. Did you see if it ever hit 208? Because the target was 208. So I'm kind of looking at this from a standpoint of if I put the order in, like you can put the stop loss and the take profit in. I want it to go to the take profit before it hits the stop loss. That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm looking at with these trades. All right, so I had a but hey, just a heads up, since I closed out the SMCI like watch list because it technically hit its stop loss. The stop loss was at 104. Let's see. Had a $70 call on red today. Put the order in before market open. Never got filled. Currently up. Had this happen a few times. Wait, okay. Okay, the problem the problem is you did it before market open. So usually overnight there's no way to know exactly what the price is going to be for an option contract. So if you can see, like, if I don't know, it's like, say a stock drops $10 overnight, and you're looking at the call, and you're looking at a put. The prices that you see before the market open are going to be the prices that it was at close yesterday. So it's like that order is not going to get filled because it's usually like when the market opens, it's going to move around and search for prices, but it's probably not going to get filled if it's like the price is like a steal like that. That would be a steal, like if you were able to get that. So unfortunately, it's just not going to, it doesn't work because I don't know. It'd be nice if it could work, but also the stock market would be really easy. Because for instance, if we take a look at QBTS, like if we were able to get in on that move before open, here, what did it do overnight? So this was yesterday, and then it opened up like that much higher. Yo, you could have got a lot of money off that as well. It was just below its chart. Yeah. No, yeah, very, very much so D-Scurve. So yeah, it's like if you want to be in the not greedy crew and like reduce the take profit and everything. Yeah, it did. But I was just taking taking it for what they said it as. But It's like they're doing very well. They're doing very well. It's like no, yeah, I like what I see. I'm going to continue to test this out. It'll probably be a Friday thing though, because the account I'm in, I only have 3 day trades, so I gotta bring some consistency. So I think I like it for the idea of zero DTE Fridays. I like it. But yeah, they've only posted 2 today, Microsoft and Meta. But hey, fire. Let's see. If QBTS goes into that 9, would you buy another? So I'm not going to buy another just for the sake of like I just took a like decent L, and it's like I want to have money to do other things. I want to have money for the end of the day, but it's like, yeah, that's something I would do. Actually, how much is it? Oh, it's at 83. I'm not going to get another one, but I do think it's a decent area to do it because it's in that zone right now. And like, even if I tried to ride to like the EMA, so the 13 EMA is about 673. It might move, but here, let's say there's a little gap right here. So say it moves. Yeah, let's say I ride it to like 709. That'll be good. We'll see. Once again, I'm not necessarily expecting that today, but we'll see. We'll see. Google hurts. Oh dang, I forgot about Google because it's in a different account. Let's see. Let me look at. I'm up. The account is up. I don't know what's. Okay, Google 190 call. All right, so I'm gonna let y'all know I'm not as optimistic on things as I was, but I still think this upcoming week should be here. Let's see this on a weekly chart. Yeah, I want to see how this closes out. I'm not as optimistic though. I got like a 190 call. My hope is for 180. Let me see when I got what the expiration is. It's for the 17th. So yeah, so I'll give this one till the end of March. And if it's not, I'll close in and take the L. I just want to like, I think I could from here it can at least get its at least return to break even at least. But think the faster it happens, if we can get back to 180 or so, can get some profit on it too. But if it takes its time, then I'm just hoping for break even. Gotcha. Seemed like it still got news on Moomoo about the earnings. Oh no, yeah, I see what you mean. Okay, gotta pay. Yeah, did. Hey, good stuff. Good stuff. Hey, did you do the Matthew optimization? I was like, I saw it yesterday. I still need to make a video about that. I'm like, hey, Derive AI got the trade like Matthew Manual. That's cool. That's nice. Um, Tried to close in on my profit in Palantir. Just realized Robinhood said I will hit the PTD. You could switch to so if you hit PTD, if you don't need to hey, not a financial advisor, not financial advice, but if you don't need to do trade any spreads or anything like that, you can do it and then switch to a cash account, and then that's a way around it. Guess I'm in this till Monday. I mean, cause for me, if the money is like good, or if I think the money's gonna go away, I would just take the profit. Yeah, symbol. I hear you keep mentioning it. Tesla broke the 120. Tesla is big chilling right now. Let's see. When you say Tesla broke the 120, what's 120? Like what is 120? Is that like a Oh, okay, okay. Okay, I was like that's not an indicator I use. I'm like I was like I don't know anybody that uses an indicator like 120. Like okay, I got you, Keith. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It is. Let's Okay, so 120.60 is where there really appears to be trouble on a lower time frame. But it looks like, yeah, it might just ride the EMA today. Let's see. SPY is back above 558 as well. Yeah, I tried your optimization. Hey, cool. My thing is, hey, whenever you're looking at the trades, hey, look at the probability as well. Because just because you run an optimization and it gives you an optimization does not mean it's going to be good. It'll give you a probability as well. If that thing is low, yo, trade it at your own risk. Actually, even if it's high, trade it at your own risk. Yo, I need a. Oh, my wife bought me. Hold up. I'm gonna get a snack. I'm hungry. I'll be back. Okay, let's see. How do you research to find companies like QBTS daily? Honestly, it comes from like when I find out about stuff like this, I'll either watch other YouTubers. There are people in the chat. Sometimes it'll be something that has like a lot of like a high volume, and that'll be how I do. Okay, this is not opening like. Okay, I'll just have to. It'll be something that has high volume, and yeah, it's like just a lot of people talking about it is really how I find stuff like that. Okay. Oh, while he's gone, let's smash that like button. If you have not, this guy has helped. Oh, it's gone. It's gone. I was about to say, hey, I can walk away again. I can walk away again, but hey, appreciate it. Appreciate it. Um, let's see. Usually look at the superb plays on Derived, but still look at the. No, yeah, for real. Watch the charts. Um, Here, let me drop back down to a lower time frame. And yeah, so there's Nvidia. Okay, so I do want to take this time to say today is Friday. They usually like to, somebody mentioned it earlier, but they do usually like to kind of pin the stock prices to a certain level to have the most options expire worthless. So I just want to bring that to kind of like bring that to y'all's attention, let y'all know that's something that goes on. We have 70. not lurker likers or lurker not likers. That's wild. That's wild. That's a lot of lurker not likers. I'm gonna sit here and eat this cookie, and I'm gonna mean mug the camera while I'm eating the cookie because of all you or you lurker non likers. Hey, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Hold on. Give me a moment. I'm gonna take a bite of this. This is my mean mug. We're not having that. Not even cool. Just lurking and not liking. Where they do that at? I feel like it might be too loud. Let me move the mic back. Oh, dang. Hold up. What's up with Apple? Oh, shoot. Okay, y'all kind of showed up a little bit. Y'all made it jump. Shoot, appreciate y'all. Wow. Thank y'all. Today is day 3, and I have learned. Appreciate that, Kareem. Hey, once again, if there's anything I want to go over, hey, we're here. Apple is fighting the bounce, and I'm gonna have to leave it alone. I'm just watching it right now. Here, let me clear this little arrow I drew for the spy. It's trying again. Let's watch. Okay, so let's see. So they set a top over here at about 559.60. Let's see if they make either a double top or if they like continue to move past that. Maybe it just kind of melts up. Nah, I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Apple's gonna go up next week. That's just something that it's just something that happens. But Apple's gonna go up. I think even when wait, hold up. So I was trading Apple over here. Like I took this to this. But Apple was already in a downtrend anyway. Or I took this to this actually. But yeah, they were definitely already in a downtrend. Had I had like the 13 and 48 on, I would have seen that they had crossed over here. But I try not to like have too many different things I'm looking at, because whenever you have like all these indicators and stuff, it really like you start seeing stuff that's not there or seeing stuff you shouldn't see. So QBTS, yeah, it's going up, and it can continue to go up. Like I'm perfectly fine with it coming. Honestly, even if it hits highs, it's fine. Like even if it comes up to 1141 or 44 or 45, it's not gonna it's gonna get pushed back down. I'm not like too worried about it. Sometimes they're just able to drive it up. But yeah, just kind of where it is. Like if it comes to 11, shoot, I'll grab another. Can y'all hear that wind? Oh my goodness, I'm about to have to close the door. But it's like, yeah, even if it comes up there, it's coming back down. Oh, thank you. They finally closed the door. It's like whenever people leave that door open, it's wild. Well, it's really the Apple I brought I bought to expire today. Call myself paddling the trade now. Yeah, yeah, in a sense I would say like this is that's the kind of situation where it would benefit to like kind of journal your trades and see like, oh, how could I have benefit from making a different decision, or how could this have how could this situation be improved? Like this is where you need to be like your own Palantir and like come through, do your own like kind of data analytics and see what's the best course of action. You say yes, that wind's crazy. No, yeah, it is. So what happens is there's like a door by the elevator, and if people leave it open, which they do a lot, if it's a windy day, yo, it's gonna sound like that. But clearly somebody just closed it because it's silent now. Unless it really pops, I'm holding till next. Oh, yeah. Oh, it really have to pop today. Um, my like yo, it's really popping level for today is 216, and then like even if it gets above 216 today, like I don't have it going above like 222, 223, something like that. But like that's my like, oh yeah, I'll watch out for that. Can you look at hood? Yeah, I was looking at it earlier. Let's see. Oh, they broke. Okay, so yeah, there's this trend line on Robinhood. Yeah, it looks like they're breaking. So really interested to see if they can close above this EMA right here at 38. So yeah, interested to see if they can like not only close above but like confirm above. If they do, they could probably make a move back up to this 41 to $44 level. Yeah, notice that's my problem. I do need to start journaling my trades. Yeah, it doesn't even have to be a forever thing. It's just like long enough for it to get annoying. I don't know. Can you check Palantir out? Let's see. So Palantir has some resistance about 85. They're currently above that, but it's not at an area I would fully trust. So yeah, I would say next level of resistance is going to be 87 from here. But yeah, beyond that, I don't have too much to say. Look at them on a 15 too. They are running. On a 15, they are super oversold, but it's a 15, so it's not that big of a deal. Should you want to kind of like play them back to the upside or like catch this run, they will probably there's a chance they'll probably pull back to like 84.50 or so. And if you want to try to play for upside, that would be your ideal entry point. Oh, they opened that door again. Yo, I'm gonna need people to start closing that door. My budget to buy today is low, still trying not to dip into the reserves. Are you still watching Derive? Yeah, I'm watching Derive, but there's nothing. And it makes sense. It's like if they're like the good thing about Derive is if there are no setups, there's not going to be any predictions. So, yeah, it's like if I think it'd be one thing if they had like iron condors on here. I wouldn't necessarily trade them, but it's like if they did, that would tell you like, hey, we're throwing an iron condor on this because we think they're going to keep it in this range. But Yeah, SPY trying for the double top. Yeah, I feel you there. So the SPY, like, I'm not loving the range. So it's like that's good for a zero DTE, but also I don't it doesn't have to do anything with that. So the range for the day is like pretty much 556, topping out at 550 or 560. I mean, it's a decent range, but I also kind of see like something like this going on right now, and it looks like also the other way. So it looks like there's a range consolidating. We'll see if it goes up to make like a double top. But as of right now, that's what I'm seeing. And if the range is consolidating, I don't want any part in that. Almost put time on SPY. Let's say it came to this. Yeah, hopefully it comes back to like where it opened. But as of right now, you know, I don't trust this at all. They're really, yeah, that's what they do. That's especially on Friday. Yeah, they are killing it with the wind. They are for sure trying to kill us with this wind. Sometimes I just want to put a sign on the door that says close the door. But also it's like when it's windy, it's low key hard to close that door. Okay, okay, like the SPY looks like it could be going for the double top because it's not respecting this. That's something about drawing the trend lines too early. Oh, I cut out the wrong. Yeah, it could be going for the double top. We'll see. No, yeah. Yeah, if you some of y'all have seen the video. I think I called it oh, I refer to the wind as the ghost sometimes, but Friday is starting to hurry up, watch and wait. Hey, we'll see. We'll see. I like to I kind of like to get away from Friday. Like I like to oh, I get to go for a little run today. And then I don't know, I like to just play around. I got a little motor scooter or electric scooter. Sometimes I like to ride around. Just like to be outside and stuff. Before it gets like too hot, cuz you know now it's starting to warm up. It's going to get to a point where it's like, yo, I don't want to be outside at all. So I try to enjoy this kind of, I guess, spring weather. Yo, do any of y'all like pickleball by chance? Because what was I gonna say? I have a professional pickleballer staying at my house right now, or staying at my apartment. Okay, I left work early yesterday to go biking on the Chicago bike path. Look at, hey, nice. That's nice. Yeah, that sounds like fun. That might be something I have to do when I go out to Chicago. Isn't Chicago like considered the windy city? Because if y'all think Chicago is windy, I'm not even sure if it's Chicago that's the windy city. I know something's the windy city, but if y'all think Chicago's windy, oh wait, hold up. Yes, sir. I am a pickleball picklehead. Play twice a week. It is big in Panama, not as big in. I play paddle. Paddle's interesting. Like using the wall, it's cool. It's fun. And yeah, yeah, pickleball's chill too. It's like I would be. I think I would be like really good at pickleball if I played it enough. It's like I'll play and I'll get good in a day, but it's like I'll play like once every 6 weeks. So it's like every time I play, I need to like think about the rules and think about the strategy again. But it's like I'll play a lot and then it'll be like I won't play. All right, Palantir is kind of pumping. Okay, we're pumping. Okay. All right, it might be a run day. So, let's see if we can get a pullback. Maybe get a pullback to 560. I might be willing to like go for like one little runner. Let's see. Let's see if I can get a little cheapy. Actually, I don't like the idea of a 0 DTE. I'd probably go for a Monday. Like I'll still sell out of it today, but get one that expires on Monday because you know the 0 DTEs, they like to close out early for you. Oh, I don't love that candle. Here, let me refresh, see if there's anything in Derive. Nope. I feel like I might be getting got though. Let me go to a 15. Oh yeah, that looks bullish. Yeah, that's a breakout. Let's see if we can get back to this like 560 level. I might try to take a call on this buy. They're also expensive. I'm looking at the 564 strike for Monday. The only reason I'm looking at that one is because I like the price. Let me see what the delta and stuff's looking like. Honestly, I'm not loving it. Let me see what the 0 day looks like real quick. Dang, they're still expensive. This is why I have a hard time trading the SPY. Wait, hold on. I missed some comments. Lakeshore Drive, and yes, Windy City. Wind so bad it turns 0 to. Hey, low key, Keith, last night here it was like 60 something degrees, but it said the wind made it feel like it was like 13 degrees cooler. Storm prep day here. We're in tornado track. Yeah, we got some high wind coming through here too. I think 60 is not 75 for us, but we got some high winds coming too. But yeah, pray. Hey, I'll keep you in my prayers, family. Had to wear a rubber band on my fisherman's hat. So, oh, that's wild. Def gotta come in. Hey, definitely do. For sure. Chi-Town is the windy city. Lived there a long time. Low end or no end in the building. All right, y'all. It sounds like y'all got like some city inside stuff going on now. Spy bull throat. Yep, that's what the spy doing. I don't believe Chicago the windy city. Don't hold back, real life. Wait, don't hold back, real life, Matthew. I don't want to force AI Matthew to help. AI Matthew. You talking about the Derive AI Matthew? Hey, it's the same Matthew. For us smaller accounts, we can use SQ. Actually, let's look at the Qs. They're probably moving in. Okay, they hit theirs. They got their breakout too. You know what? Yeah, let's look at TQQQ. Oh yeah, there's a little gap to. Yeah, let's look at TQQQ. Let's see how much is it. Using SQQQ would confuse me a little bit. Here, call for today. I'll go for next week. Oh, they're kind of pricey too. What's 61? But for today, yeah, it's kind of wild. Wait, hold on. I have a question for you. At the end of the day, when the stocks are very low, why is the audience applauding and clapping? Wait, what do you... Okay, hold on. Matthew, I have a question for you. At the end of the day, when the stocks are very low, is this a setup for a joke? I'm like, I feel like I need more context, Eddie. That's like, this can be interpreted in a lot of ways. So Eddie, hey, follow up on what you're saying. I'm a little confused. Where is bro 60? That's no shirt weather. Hey, when I was in Colorado, I got like snow in May. I still have it on video. SoFi Palantir Hood going. Is SoFi? Yo, I low key put in for like something on SoFi earlier. Let me see if it got filled. Oh, it did. Cool. SoFi. Yeah, it kind of does seem a little trappy. All right, let's get the likes to 100 and above. Oh, let's see. Oh, we're at 86. We're doing all right. Robinhood is tricky sometimes. I've been trying to close a position, but the platform does not let me do it. Have you? Yes. So I would say here, let's look at this put real quick. So for every position, there is a bid and an ask. Wait, let me slide. Let me make sure you can see it. Yeah, for every trade, there's going to be a bid and an ask. You notice there's a bid, and the bid is 70 for this contract, and the ask is 80. If the ask is like, for instance, if there is no bid, if there is zero bid, and you're trying to sell out of something, then you're not going to you're not going to be able to sell out of it because no one wants it. So I would say look and see if that is there, like if that is kind of going on for you, because that could be part of the reason why it's not you're not able to get out. I know that was my problem at that point in time. It was not referring to the weather, it was referring to the politicians, but really, my city's weather is bipolar. I feel like that's like everywhere I've been. Like the whole, if you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. I feel like that's everywhere. Everywhere I've gone. It's like I used to just think it was a Texas thing. Then I moved to Colorado. They said the same thing. Then I moved to Portugal, and yeah, it's like it's wild. We always say summer is the reason why we endure the winter. Hey, maybe summer is the move. Summer is the move. It's normal. Friday madness, people pumping and making plays. This is wild. This is wild. I don't partake in this what's going on Friday. Let's refresh derive. Let's see if there's anything there. Nothing. Nothing. And I'm like, I wanted to take a trade, but I'm not trusting it, man. Oh, you already grabbed the TQQQ call? I hope you already had it. If you already had it, then here, let me pull TQQ, or let's pull up the Qs back up again. Yeah, I say we close above this 477 on the Qs. Hey, we might be on to something. I kind of like, we're looking good. Like, it's looking like we're poised to kind of like start a run, like some kind of like pullback run up. We're looking good. Like I want to like grab a Apple call towards the end of the day. That's what I want to do. Cincinnati journalist came out with Windy City for Chicago, making fun of. Interesting. I had no idea. Drove through a snowstorm in the Cascades in Oregon. Oh, in the middle of June. That's wild. Robinhood doesn't let you sell contracts under 100 at any. It depends on the contract, or it depends on the stock. Some stocks you can do. If I wanted to sell out at 67, you could. It really just depends on. It's like certain stocks, and it's not just Robinhood. It's any brokerage. It's like certain stocks you can only bid in certain increments, which is really weird, but that's how it is. Sometimes that $5 will screw you up. Yup. That's something you have to think about. That's why like volume and open interest is important. If there's no open interest, if there's not a lot of people trading it, it's going to be hard to get out of. That's why that's why I'll be like, "Oh no, I don't like to trade that one," or "Oh no, this doesn't look like one I would trade." Is because it's like I have gone through not being able to get out of something. And sometimes it's like you're not going to get money for it anyways, but it's like you're tired of looking at it. So I would like to be able to swipe and have it off my screen, but nah, I still got to sit there and look at it. I marked a little above yesterday's open as a stop loss for Apple, Palantir, and TSM. And all respected and went to yesterday's close. Hey, nice. So video, Realo, that works sometimes. Like it's not always gonna work, but yes, that does work sometimes. It's like there are certain strategies and techniques that will, like there's like they have like probabilities to it. So you could say, oh, maybe that works 40% of the time, and it's like, and I just pulled that number out of my rear end, but it's like, you could say, oh, that works this amount of the time. It's like, if the amount it normally yields you is good, that's cool. Like I'm not sure if y'all were here. I think it may have been yesterday or the day before, but like you can be profitable with a 25% win ratio as long as you're trading, like as long as your setup's right. So it's like I don't know what to say. Let's see. I have an option call. I have an Apple call. You can have. Hey, I'll take it. But I want to wait for it. Like honestly, it's like I could see myself getting back in those calls I was in, but I just would have to, yeah, I'd be paying a lot cheaper. Put your stop limit at if you, yeah. Pickleball is jumping out here in Colorado. Hey, low key, it was kind of like popping when I was out there. When I was out there, I think I left in like 2023, but I'm sure it's jumping even more now. But like, yeah, there were a lot of like just parks and stuff that it's just free at. And I remember they would be like paddles up. I was like, yo, it used to be at a point when I could go play with my wife and we were chilling. And then like it got to a point where it's like, oh yeah, first thing in the morning. It's like I'm a morning person. It's like you're supposed to be able to avoid people by going places in the morning. Nah, people started showing up in the mornings. I'm like, dang, okay. So now it's like, oh yeah, people are waiting on us. XRP is moving, I guess Bitcoin as well. You mind checking them out? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's let's take a look. Let's first at XRP. That's looking good. Here, let's hold on, I got some kind of just a package. Oh, right now on the weekly, XRP is showing support at about like 210, 193. I would say from here, it looks like the next level to the upside is going to be about 150 and then about 260, then 270. That's for XRP. This is the clearest way to look at things because the 4 hour, it's like all over the place. But I think all those levels are still significant even on the 4 hour. Okay, the SPY is still trying to melt up. It's trying to do a little melty melt. But I think at this point I'm just leaving it alone. But let me and then we'll take another look at yeah, Apple's still not looking like the best though. I'm thinking Apple could have like another like it could come up, have another dip on the RSI and then go up. We'll see. But okay, next up we look at Bitcoin. All right, QUBT kind of like starting to wick a little bit on the like starting to form a wick. That's good. Definitely could have gotten in at a much better price, but hey, it's good. Where is Oh, I was looking at Bitcoin, or I was about to. Where's it at? Oh, there it is. So, yeah, I already had kind of like a projection I was talking about, or I talked about. So, Bitcoin, when we broke this trend line, we pulled back to 48 EMA on the weekly, and I was saying we could like we broke. I was saying ideally we get some sort of retest, maybe like say it happens next week. Looks like it could come to like 92K before kind of coming down to fill in this gap. This gap still hasn't been filled to about like 74K. So let's see. I think I may join you in the QBTS put. If I'm understanding correctly, the RSI is high, which means it's overbought. Yes, that's correct. The normal price is usually much lower, which at the current, yes. Sorry if you went at that. No, yeah, I did go over that a good amount, but you're understanding like perfectly. Work has me, hey, it's all good, all good. Hey, as long as you're learning, growing, developing. So yeah, taking a look at what is it, QBTS or whatever. So yeah, there's a lot of liquidity up here. There was also like this is also a demand zone or supply zone. So I also went on to explain how this is like there are a lot of sellers here, and it's like while we may push up here, I'm not worried because yeah, it's crazy overbought overbought, and there are a lot of sellers here. I'm like it's okay if it closes up here today, but there is a good chance that it'll at least pull back to I was saying at least like maybe like 710, but it could end up pulling back to demand. Like I just got like a shorter time frame, so or I got like 2 weeks on it, and sometimes like right now that's not enough. So I would think we could still get a move like that. All right, SPY is just about at one. Okay, it's at 561. Thanks for that. I'm looking forward to them. XRP, Bitcoin dropping more. I sold. No, I did not. I did not. I noticed it's kind of like close to the time that I'm about to be done, so I'm like, yo, I will take my. I only took one win today, but yeah, I only took one win today. But the what was I gonna say? I took one win today. Oh, and then the other one did well too. I like Derive has been doing this thing, or at least with the day trade. Oh, they got another one. Okay, so there's a short. They got another one on the. It's a scalp trade on the Qs. All right, and it is from when they put it in. I don't know how. Oh, it's from 8 minutes ago. Let's see. Okay, I think the Qs is actually higher now. Actually, might take this last one. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, it's for. Okay, it's for Monday. I might be down. I might be down. All right. Let's see. Okay. So. Oh wait. Hold up. So let's pull it up. Duplicate. It would be QQQ. QQQ. Looks like it's for March 17th. It's a put. Let me look in. Actually, I don't think I want to take this. Just cause. Yeah, it's like a really tight trade, but just to kind of show y'all the trade, should y'all be interested. So it would be for the 17th. It is a 461 put. Wait, hold up. Put. Where'd it go? 461 put. And they have the price at 35, but it's at 32 now. All right, so the take profit is 52 and the stop is 26. So, yeah, here I'm going to have that open and I am going to see if that ends up being any kind of profitable. But also something to consider. If this ends up playing out with this one this far out of the money, then one in the money could be closer. Just a thought, but it's $4 away from being stopped out. I'll go on to eat this cookie. Oh, no problem, Janae. Yeah, this cookie hits. All right. We got 106 viewers, 92 likes. I'm gonna have to come in and like it myself. Fruits in the morning. I should be eating some fruit right now, but low key, there were some grapes in the fridge actually. I was trying to have something filling. This is like one of those protein cookies. It's not just like a regular cookie. Tesla on the is it? Here, let's swipe that up over here. It's kind of like on the day's recovery. Yeah, everything is very much so in a range. Dang, sold off. I mean, at least 65% is not bad. Yeah, I hope they go off. And I hope I don't know, it's like I'm rooting for you and I'm rooting for Derive. Cause I'm definitely gonna make a video about Derive later. And the better the ratio, the better it sounds, but if it misses, it misses. It is what it is. I walked away for a minute. Do you have to pay for Derive? Yeah, I think if you're asking if I do specifically, no, not anymore. But if you're asking if it's something you pay for, yeah, it is. Let me see how much Derive costs. I know they had like I want to say it's like 30 something. Let me see. Actually, if you don't want to pay for Derive, it is free to an extent. So you can, they limit the amount of times you can do it, but yeah, you can use it for free. Shoot, let me post my Derive link. Or let's see if it lets me. Last time it wasn't letting me. Maybe not. May have to look into that probably. All right, well, yeah, I guess I'll have to get the video on and popping. Hydrate. Here, let's see. It's $34.99 a month. Honestly, it would have paid for itself today. With the Meta and the Microsoft. And yesterday. It's like before I wasn't really loving it. But also this is the first time I tried to do is day trades. Okay, let me check on that QQQ puts. It's up like 6%. Take profit is at still a decent ways away from the take profit though. Oh, also, if you do sign up for Derive AI, hey, use the link in the description or like deriveai.co/Matthew. Just I don't think it makes a difference. Like I don't think it helps. I don't think it does anything special, but it does help me. So if you want to do that, it's like you don't have to, but if you do. All right, QBTS starting to see some little settling going on. Appreciate that. And then like if you do sign up and honestly sometimes like there's a lot of stuff like I see you remember there's a lot of stuff that I feel sometimes it's like there are a lot of videos I wanted to make about it, and sometimes they're like little updates. Since I see you're a member, it's like I can make members only videos on like if you have any specific like, oh, I don't understand something on Derive AI, I can do that. Cuz sometimes I want to, and sometimes people have questions, but I'm not going to say it's going to be like a daily thing, but like if it's like, yo, there is this something I'm not getting, it's like, yeah, I can make members only videos on some of that. Hold up. Okay. What the take profit? The take profit is 52. That Apple has nice little trend up on the 1 minute. Apple is still looking like very pinned though. Yeah, it's still like, yeah, so Apple did all this movement like right when the day started. I said it came up, it came down. Now it's kind of coming back to the middle of the range. It's like, yeah, it's just trying to tease us. And if I took a different play, how can I determine my take profit? Honestly, I don't know. It's like if you got one closer, then I guess it would be whenever it got there. But like if we, it's kind of tricky with this because here, let's go to simulate my returns. What would it take for this to get up to? Can we slide this? It doesn't work the same as the phone. But let's say what price is that? What price is 478.37? Let's say we took it to 476. Okay, so TQQQ at 476, this would be 17. That's $2. Let's go 475. Okay, that's too far. 475.50. Let's go 475.70. All right, so I would say like right now it's kind of lining up with it at 475.70 for the Qs. So if I were looking at that, that's so yeah, that would that would pretty much be it pulling back to about where this is. So yeah. Or maybe it might be better to like watch a pullback to 476. And that would ideally be the trade. But the stop loss is 4 cents away from its stop loss as well, so keep that in mind as well. So it could get stopped out beforehand. Oh, no problem, Kareem. Yeah, the simulator. Yeah, whenever you're trying to project things and say, oh, what, like if you really want to put something in on a stop loss, or yeah, put in some kind of like stop loss for an option, the simulator is going to be your friend. Look at what I gotta do today. My little calendar here. Yeah, I think my desk setup. I think I'm done with my desk setup. Only thing right now is I'm in my bedroom. I want to do like a desk setup video since I think I'm finally done. Oh, we need one more like. Let me. Hey, I can be the one. I can be the one. Let me get us there. Oh, somebody else did it before me. Space Force individuals need. I got an ad from the Space Force. Let's see if Tesla breaks 250. I'm doubtful it'll happen today. Okay, so the SPY is straight up melting because I was talking about like entering, I think like over here. Yeah, the SPY is melting. Hey, appreciate you, Sir Henry. Let me go on and just smash the like anyway. I was like, I was distracted by the Space Force ad. Wait, hold up, where'd it go? All right, it's gone. But yeah, there was an ad trying to get me to join the Space Force. But does anybody have any questions before I roll out? I'm about to roll out, but I'm not fully in a rush. But I also don't think there is anything like left in these charts for me. All right. Peace out, video reload. Hey. Thank you. Thank you very much. Hey, I hope you have a blessed weekend. All right. So I'm not seeing that we're needing anything. Yes, peace out, chuhu. Yo, I hope all y'all have a blessed weekend. All right. You said Nvidia here. I want to say it was like 120.60. Let's check real quick. I feel like it kind of went above what I said it was. Yeah, it's past what I said it was. So yeah, Nvidia is still going. So Nvidia's doing this thing. And yeah, QQQ, just a heads up, is like 3 cents away from being stopped out. I think that's for cents. Let's see. Very welcome, Master 3DRC. Thank you, Yoko. You too. Peace out, Valencia. Peace out, Sir Henry. By melting. No, melting. You know how like when something like if you think of wax melting, it doesn't melt fast. I see how you would think melting means going down, and I see how you could mean that. But when I say melting, I mean like just kind of slowly moving. So it's like when I'm saying melting, I don't just say it's melting. I say it's melting up. So the up, like me saying melting up would be kind of showing that I'm trying to show the upward direction. But yeah, I guess if I said it's just melting on its own, it would be going down. But I feel like I would still say melting down just to clarify the direction. But yeah, it looked like it's been melting up. I appreciate you, Breeze. Have a good weekend too. Hey folks, have an amazing weekend. Hey, you too, my life be like. Sonya, peace out. Ion Q. Hey, let's take a quick look. Let's look. Almost had me. Almost makes me wish I was still holding on my shares. But I still have those 5 I made free. It's cool. I'll get more in the future. Peace out, Levi. Peace out, Rodney. Peace out, D Scurv. Peace out. Ain't no problem, Incense or Incense. I'm out. Hey, go on, make your run, family. I appreciate that. Why, when I set an alert on TradingView, it automatically goes off? So When you set an alert on TradingView, make sure, like, pay attention to what time frame your chart is on. For instance, like if I set an alert for a certain level, like right here, and here, let's actually go to like a 4 hour candle right now. But if I were on this time frame right here and I set this alert right here, it's immediately going to go off because I'm on the 4 hour, and it's going to say a 4 hour candle is crossing the level. But if I drop to like a 15, the current 15-minute candle is not in contact with this. So just because I was on the 15 when I alerted, like if I here hit add alert on this level, you can see it's done on the 15. Like you can kind of change it, but this alert's on the 15. I'm not going to set it, but I have that there. Now, if I did this on a 4 hour and hit add alert, it now says 4 hours. So it's like it's going to go off immediately because the 4 hour is crossing this level. So that's why it's going off immediately. Just pay attention to what time frame you're on. Okay, should I take profits on IonQ? I would say most of the time, if you have to ask if you should, it's probably a good time to take profits. But oh yeah, it's also coming into the weekend. Um, yeah, it really just depends on you though. It's like, are you like if IonQ goes down, how would you feel? Like if it runs back down to 18, how would you feel? It's like, are you cool with having to think about that all over the weekend? These are the questions to ask yourself when it comes to making that decision. All right, so I think that QQQ is, yeah, it's 1 cent away from being done. It's about to get stopped out. Let me see. Yeah, it's about to get stopped out. All right, let's see. Yeah, let's see. Everybody enjoy your weekends, everyone. Oh, just got here, but definitely. So I took an L on Apple. But Apple looks like it's trying to move right now. A lot of things look like they're trying to move. So I'm considering a swing on Apple. Let me just look at them real quick. Where we at, Apple? Like, part of me wants to wait till the end of the day, but also it's like, yo, we might lose some ground. Oh wait, call. I'm gonna grab one for that same strike price, or I'm gonna grab two for the same strike price we had, but for the 28th. So I grab two Apple 227.50 calls. Oh no, yeah, I closed it out. Let me also here. I'm going to add that. So I did just pick up an Apple call to those of you still here. Let me add it real quick, and then also alert the family. I'm going smaller, but yeah, a lot further out of the money. So I grabbed March 28th, 227.50s, and yeah, added to the watch list. So now let me go to share that with the family. And it's this one right here. Let me go pull that up real quick. Yeah, this is the one I just pulled up for those of you that are curious. Real quick. Hey, no problem, Josh. No SPY reversal. It does not look like it right now. Right now, it looks like it's just moving, it's running. Yeah, so this was the breakout level. This looked like a fake out, but then we got the pullback, and this time it looks like a real breakout. So yeah, I don't think there is a reversal right now. I mean, we got some things reversing. We do have some things reversing, but it does not look like that is. So yeah, let me share that with the family real quick. I took Apple and okay, cool. Assuming you aren't not rolling it. The algorithm machine purchasing it is at 93%, the highest in 6 years. Every day it's been over 75 the following day. Was green. We've never seen anything like this. I'm going to have to reread that one more time. Let me share this with the family real quick. Just grabbed 227.50 Apple. Wait. Calls on Apple expiring 3/28 paid 1. Oh, I think it was 103. Yeah, 103 per share. There we go. All right. So we're good here. Wait, the algorithm machine purchasing is at 93%. The highest in 6 years. Every day it's been over 75. The following day was green. Are we talking about like the call to put ratio? Maybe? That's what it sounds like. The delta for that was real low. So it's a different kind of trade. It's the reason I grabbed that is because I could very well see Apple making a large move over the weekend. There is an element of me that kind of has some FOMO. And because of that, it's like I don't want to be all in because I'm not 100% sure it's ready to move. But I want to benefit if it has like some kind of large gap up. Because it's like I could still see it coming a little bit lower. I can see it consolidating here more. So like what's going on there? It's like I'm not like this isn't a trade that I'm necessarily going to take profit from right away. But I could very much see like, so break even for that trade is over here. And then if it, like once it gets here, if it wants to continue to kind of melt up, I can see it coming as high as 240. Like it's possible, but it's like the odds aren't like crazy high. So it's like I really just grabbed it because I know it's possible, but I also know I'm not going to lose a lot on it. So that's what's up with that. I thought it was better too. So yeah, it's better to have a higher delta, especially when you're trying to ride it right away. But it's like the closer it gets to the money, the higher the delta is going to be. But once again, this gets me in the trade, so I feel like I'm a part of it. And if it really moves, like if it gaps up, then I'm already ahead of it. And I don't feel like I missed out on anything. QBST, yes, it is definitely moving down. Yeah, it's almost back to where I entered. It's starting to look better. Okay, QQQ is actually QQQ is actually still holding up. Still holding up, surprisingly. Okay. That trade from Derive is not dead yet. All right, let's see. Delta, yeah, Delta changes. It definitely changed. You said, okay, but the thing is, I can resist it. I can resist it. Like, I still see a trade with Apple at these levels. Like, there is going to be a large move on Apple. Like, it is super super oversold, but it could also get even more oversold. So it's like I don't have much to lose here, and it's also not going to like pull back a crazy amount if it sells off a little bit more. So it's like if I was like 100% sure it was gonna move right here, I would have gone on with more. I know there will be a move, but I'm not sure it's gonna move right away. So that's what's going on there. Wait, where? I definitely no. I closed out the other Apple calls yesterday, like 30 minutes before it closed. Okay, then I take that back. You can't. Oh, Jay. Okay. Hey, that's why I said I was like, I'll take your Apple call. Like, I'll take it. But hey, it is what it is. All right. Why is QPTS looking better if it's down now? Because I mean, I'd say it's looking better. Like, cause we were like, I grabbed a put on it, and the position that I am in is looking better. Like, I'm not saying it's looking better to take a trade on. I'm saying it's the trade that I am in is looking better on QBTS. Did you get rid of your 200? No, I did not. I did not. I said I would give that until the end of this month, and then if it is not, then if I don't like where it is, I'll either take the L. All right, yeah, I guess that's the situation. I'll take the L. Josh, I made some money on the QBS call today. Got it. Hey, yeah. Hey, you did what you needed to do. Good stuff. 417. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's the one that I said I'll hold till the end of this month, and if it doesn't, then I'll get out next or the end of this month. Apple True Story. Yeah, so D Scarp, that's what I'm feeling like. It's like I had all those calls, and it's like part of me wanted to hold even into today, but it's like I know it's not wise. So, and I was like, I also know what they like to do on Friday, and I was like, oh, what if they gap down? I'm like, no, this is too much money. So I had to like reduce the position size and like pull some off the table. Now it's like I lost like 1,000. No, I lost like 1,200 on the Apple trade, and yeah, I was like, yeah, we're not gonna let them get the rest of it. So just go in small, but it's like I know there is a move coming. It's just like, oh, my entry wasn't optimal, so it is what it is. Mike Knight, what's up? This I would say this is like my first non-green week, but or in a bit, but it's good. It's good. Getting the hang of this. Hey, nice. Hey, I'm glad to hear it, Mike. Grabbed the call and should have. Hey, no worries. It's all good. He said still in for Google. I am not playing cats. But yeah. All right. So I think I stayed on probably like an extra like I stayed on more. Like I had already said bye, but now I'm actually going to go. All right. So thank you everyone for stopping by. I appreciate each and every one of you. Uh Matthew Manuel signing off, and I want to change your life. All right, y'all. Hey, time to get out. Yo, y'all have a good week. Peace out, Henry. Peace out, IQ So Real. Peace out, Brandon, D Scurv, JM, Kareem, Josh, Mike, PLK, ED Silver, Ah, Julie, El El Mat El Matatan, Ty, Josh. All right, that is going to do it. All right, see y'all. Have a blessed weekend. Bye.